Get this shit started. What up, John Rich? Trying to figure some of this shit out real quick. I've been getting screenshots sent to me from a couple people, and I don't want to expose their name and send any fucking bullshit their way. Alright. Man, it's been a while since I fucking did this shit. Holy fuck. I don't know how I got here. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna pull my camera on here in a minute. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I might have Joker on a little later. I'm not sure yet. Oh, fuck. Let's get this camera on. Bam. Right on. Yeah, so from the title here, I'm sure people that have been subscribed for a while have noticed I haven't been doing absolutely jack shit on this channel. I haven't been around even to do Metal Mondays lately. We did a little thing last night, but with all the drama that's gone down in my personal time and all that shit, it's just I really haven't had any fucking time to do anything on here. And then even the times I do want to do something on here, I end up being like, oh, fuck it. I don't feel like doing it today. So then I end up not doing it. So once things mellow out and I have some more time, I'll come back refreshed and things will continue. But for this foreseeable future, I don't see that happening for a little while. I definitely want to still do some Metal Monday shit with my buddies because, that's once a week for like an hour. So that's, easier. Having time to sit down and actually go through and edit and do all that. Fuck no, man. Like, I'm lucky to have an hour or two a day where I don't have a kid right next to me. I can't even go take a shit without the kids knocking on the door or needing to come in there and so like I said, for the foreseeable future, it's gonna be a while before I do anything. It really isn't easy to do this shit and have a life. Fuck no, dude. Even like if you didn't have kids, man, like when I first started this channel, you know, I would be able to put like, 2, 3 hours a day. One day I'd be able to do my research and all that. And then the next day I'd be able to narrate. And then the next, and then put a fucking video up. Like I said, now I'm lucky if I get fucking a half an hour of peace without one of the kids coming up. My youngest, actually, I didn't even know if I was going to stream today, man. I was just at Children's Hospital. They thought my youngest had a fucking hernia. So got home from work, got a shower, all that shit, and had to run over to Children's to find out what the fuck's going on. And I forget what they called it. They did a sonogram, everything came back clear, but they said there's a hernia where a bulge can actually go back in and to keep an eye out. And if that's the case, I got to get a picture of it and then we got to take him over and he's going to have surgery. But no bullshit. I got home about an hour and a half ago, straight up. There it is. It was over fucking Children's Hospital. and didn't even think I was gonna get to do the stream today. Well, that's just how the fuck it is, man. Yeah, dude. Well, we find out we find a little sneaky bastard got in the fridge and fucking ate half a pound of American cheese last night before he went to bed. Like, he's such a sneaky little shithead, dude. Like, what the fuck? But that's what that is, man. And it sucks too, dude, because there's still days where, I get that burst of energy where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to film something today. And I'll be at work doing my thing, like, yeah, you know what, I got this idea, when I get home, but and then when you fucking, at least with me, dude, I'll get home from work. Even the drive home from work, when I sit down, it's over. It's like, nope, fuck it. This feels too good. I ain't doing a goddamn thing. So until shit mellows out, I'm just gonna maybe do a stream here and there. Like I said, I'd still like to do the Metal Mondays, but all right, that's what that is. Now, for the TDM thing, this was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. What up, homie? I can't stay on the whole time because my kids are out there. Right on, Chris. But yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I got hit up on the Big Dems Facebook page from this girl, and I guess she used to be an admin for Fake Clown Man, and she sent me some screenshots. Now, here in a second, I'm gonna pull it on here. I gotta put it in that art pad thing because I don't want to show anybody's names. And she sent me some screenshots of, I guess it was either her or a friend was acting like they were like a young girl and was talking to the piece of shit on his Facebook, and it's screenshots of him talking about no pictures. Let's do it on cam again, and like the screenshots I got, you can tell they had done the shit before, and they're talking about the time they did it before and how he would rather it be done on video because he doesn't want no proof or whatever. I got to put that on this art thing so that I can cover her name. But then the other day, I had somebody hit me up on Facebook, and I guess the fat piece of shit was on Twitter saying that he got hired at a. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, well, I'm back to fuck FWB. I guess it's a beach somewhere, and he's starting his first day at teaching at a science center. Where? Hold on. What the fuck did I just do? Yeah, and his drug test came back clear, and his background check got clear. And this person took the liberty of contacting the science center and, made it aware about what a piece of shit he is. And it turns out they have no fucking clue who he is. He has no affiliation with these people. And here, I'll show that screenshot right now. I feel kind of like lame doing this shit, but it needs done. I really hate that motherfucker. Hold on one second. Am I sharing present to everybody? Okay, present to everybody. Alright. I hope this is showing. You guys able to see my screen? It says you're able to. I hope you are. But I put this thing in the art thing because I don't want to show any names. But here's his tweet on the left saying, well, blah, blah, blah. He's at the science center. And then to the right is the response from the dude who emailed them. And they have no fucking clue who the hell he is. Thank you for your email. I have never heard of Mr. Gill, and he is not part of our organization. So yeah, he's a fucking lying sack of shit. That's the one. I just realized the guy's name was still kind of in that, so that's why I hurried and pulled it up. Hold on, let me fucking hide my shit and refix that if you guys didn't already see it. 1 second, guys. I hope. Whoops. All right, hold on a second here. Hold on, let me redo that. Okay, we should be okay. Oh, I guess you guys still can see. Whoops. Guys able to see this shit here? Hold on. I can't have multiple things on my screen. I fuck up. But yeah, right here. Here's the email to fucking, to the science center down here. This is the email. And then, whoops. And this is the lady that works for the science center. But this motherfucker's going on there trying to act like he's fucking doing his thing. Fucking trash. Like, who just makes up that shit? Like, randomly, you know what? I'm gonna go on today and tell everybody I'm working for a fucking science center. Like, you're a sack of shit. Now, give me 1 second, because this other one, man, like, she sent me a ton of shit. But I'll show you guys the conversation. Like I said, I believe um, this somebody at made him believe he, was he it was a young chick. How the hell do I get rid of this shit? See, I don't want to show fucking names, man, but I don't know how the hell to delete shit. How the hell do I delete this now? How the hell do I delete? Fuck it. Here's what I'll do. I'll just put it over that. Fuck it. Spooky, scary skeletons in the dungeon. But yeah, Mr. fucking Pedo Buster is getting his jollies off talking to the youngins. And like I said, YouTube's going to shit. I know him and his little fucking punk asses will fucking be like, oh, let's flag it. I really don't give a fuck anymore. Like, honestly, eat a fucking dick. Okay, where's it at? All right, here's one of them. All right, well, here, I'm going to read what she sent to me first. In theory, he has sent this Amanda Bowden to me. Okay, hold on. I have files upon files of him. Let's just say I'm an ex-mod of his. He's super deranged. Okay, unfortunately, this is where the convo picks up. I'm gonna message her actually while we're talking here, see if I can get her to send me some more shit. But here's the start of the one convo. Alright, boom. There's that one. Okay, good shit. Boom. Alright, now let me put the other one on there. Alright. There's the other one. Right there. Alright, let me blow this up so you guys can see it. Whoa, too big, too big, too big. All right. Whoa, shit. That's really sensitive. Okay. Right. Where's my thing at here? Screen share. Share. Present to everyone. Okay. All right. Hopefully, you guys, that's big enough for you guys to read. But it starts here. This is Fake Clown Man. See, I wish I can make this fucking. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. See, it's so fucking blurry. Oh, fuck. It's. Oh, damn it. Way too fucking sensitive. Damn you. See, as soon as I gotta let go of it, it fucking does that shit again. Okay. It starts here with that. Laugh my ass off, yeah, 'cause I find myself looking for a nip and shit. That's takedown, man. Don't worry, there won't ever be one. I watch for that shit when taking selfies. I mean, I'm not complaining, just feel weird that I'm looking at you like that. True, because you're attractive, to be honest. So yeah, I FOT to watch myself. Oh, I got to watch myself. Don't need to go to prison. It's all good. I mean, not in the eyes of the law, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean, but yeah, only on video if that ever happened. No evidence. Laughed my ass off because I don't need that in my inbox. But of course, I'd stay off cam. No more cam chats. Sad face. Not unless I'm home alone. I like that last one. See, it's happened before. Last night's stream that I did? No, last time me and you chatted on cam, just me and you. So Mr. fucking Pedo Buster is a pedo. We can see it well, pretty much. Dude, B Shady, his fucking channel finally got pulled the fuck down. Thank God. The fucking piece of shit. I'm not 100% sure why, but it has been. And I just messaged her to see if I can get where that convo started. But I guess she sent me that because that was where he pretty much admitted to it. Now this other shit. See, none of it's like the rest of it's as juicy as that other fucking shit. It's just pretty much him threatening fucking people and just typical lion fucking takedown man shit. But the dude's a fuck. You have no idea how. I just wish I had more involvement in the fucking piece of trash getting taken down. Like if I wish, see, he would be the type to get me in trouble though. But I can't even tell you how many conversations I wish to God I would have fucking recorded with that dude. Like, but yeah, these two, they keep sending me shit. Like that last shit with the chat with that youngin. That literally came out of left field. I was at work one day and I got an alert. I'm like, wow, message on Dems, man. I haven't even done anything. And I'm like, that's weird. So I went on there and I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, put it this way, man. Brandon, when I was doing work with him, I had my suspicions from this, like, because what's the word? Like, it was almost like he was fishing to see if I was into anything like that. And I always just, like, blew it off, like, whatever, man. And then, when he was telling me about going on pedo sites and fucking getting them taken down, right there, I was like, well, you got to be looking for him or be going on. Like, nobody just up and decides one day they want to start fucking doing that shit. And then at that time, my girl, she was doing criminal justice classes, and he was trying to tell us that the FBI actually uses fucking a lot of his videos for training, and he's taught fucking agents on what to look for when they're on the deep web, and he has a special login or IP or some shit to go look for them and then send them to the feds, and that IP could be found on there, and the feds would know that was his IP. And, like, dude, just like off the wall shit. And I used to just bite my tongue because it's not so much he's bullshitting; it's the fact that he would think I believe the shit is what pissed me off more than anything. And I'm like, you motherfucker, but at that time, like I said, I was trying to become a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? And I was actually a fan of his work, and I knew, okay, I'm getting to do work with, some channel that I like. So, I just bit my tongue and went just out with it because I'm like, cool, I get to make videos that are going to be seen. That's all I gave a fuck about. But then as time went on, dude, like, it just started getting fucking crazy. And then the final one that really pissed me off was the autism one because my oldest son's autistic. And at that time, there was that big thing going down where that Leafy is here made fun of that autistic kid. And one day I was bullshitting with him because we used to talk on the phone a few times a day. I was like, hey, man, did you hear about that fucking crazy shit with that autistic kid, man? That dude has Asperger's, man. I'm like, they say my son has that. And his exact words were that Asperger's. That's that thing that kid that shot Sandy Hook had, ain't it? And I was like, yeah. Dude, the very next fucking day, he goes on and makes his video coming out that he has Asperger's. And that's when, like, he even noticed I was fucking pissed. Didn't want, was real shitty and short with him, wouldn't really answer his phone calls anymore. And we had a contract, which, man, I really wish I wouldn't have. I fucking deleted that shit like an asshole. But I'd show you what a fucking slave ass contract is, fucking dude. But fucking, I didn't realize the contract was bullshit, and I could tell him fuck off. But I did what I said I would fucking do, and then I finally just lost it on him when he pulled that shit with that interview. I fucking snapped. And his pussy ass fucking hurry up and went and changed everything so I couldn't log back on. And then goes and makes a fucking video saying about us being done before I really even knew what the fuck was going on. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, dude. And that was, the end of that. And then I should have attacked when the fucking time was good. But I was so worried because, like I said, at that time I was trying to be a YouTuber. And I was so afraid, like, what could he do to my fucking channel? Me and him are both under Maker Studios at that point, and he was in a higher tier than me. So he can actually contact people at Makers, and I was too low of a sub count to have direct contact. So I was like really worried about it. And I just kept my fucking mouth shut. And then as time went on, I should have fucking struck right away, right for the fucking throat, man. But I didn't, like an idiot. But obviously, he did something fucked up, and somebody was able to prove something because he didn't even get the fucking 3 strike thing. They just went and terminated his channel, which is fucking hilarious because he was on Twitter saying about how he got people. Hold on one second, guys. What's that, Cole? No, sorry about that. See what I mean? How long was I going before one of them had to come up? They're supposed to be relaxing right now. But oh, I forget what I was even saying right now. Oh fuck. Yeah, but I should have struck when the fucking getting was good and had all the fucking proof. Like, oh no, that's what I was saying about. Somebody said they were getting his channel striked or whatever, and he had people on the inside, and I know people, blah blah blah, and it was like 2 hours later, boom, channel terminated. So he don't know dick and don't know anybody, but that's where that is. I mean, the fucking state of YouTube right now is shit anyway, man. Like when I first started, I mean, I wish I'd have started a few years back, honestly, but like a bunch of the channels, because I'm into them, like Truth Seeker, like conspiracy channels and shit like that. And it's pretty much seems like if you're not some happy, joy, fucking hot topic fucking channel, you're fucked. I mean, first they weeded everybody out with if you didn't have, what was it, 4,000 hours or minutes and at least 1,000 subs, you couldn't monetize. So they weeded out how many fucking, I don't even want to guess on how many fucking channels were wiped out with the partnership right there. And then a few fucking weeks later, they, fuck, I forget what the new bullshit is, but they made it to where there's probably like 10,000 YouTubers that can make money or do anything on YouTube worthwhile. It's fucking insane. And then to make it even worse is a couple of the other channels I watch, they give you plaques. Now you reach 100K subs, you get a silver fucking play button. 1 million, you get a gold, and then 10 million, you get a diamond play button. There's fucking YouTubers now that have been busting their ass, finally break the 100K, and now YouTube will deny them that button because they don't have, not family friendly, I forget the word they used, but they didn't like their content, so they're not going to give them that 100K button. Like, what the fuck does the content have to do with the fact they reached out and got 100K subs? It shouldn't matter what the fuck their content is. They broke that fucking milestone, give them their fucking their award. They're not even handing them out anymore, which is, I think, fucking bullshit. I mean, I've been on YouTube for a little over 2 years. I've only, I mean, with that big dive after I split off from that piece of shit, I should be at least two, maybe 2,500 subs. You know how fucking hard it is to get 100K, and these people do that, and you're gonna fucking jip them and not give them their fucking award? Like, that is some fucking bullshit. That's why I hope, man, somebody comes up with a way to do it and builds a fucking website and does something like YouTube's doing, man. Because right now would be, that would be a savior for a bunch of fucking people. I mean, a bunch of these people are going to making their own websites and shit now, and I hope that works out for them. But they're just shitting. Like, it's just going so fucking. Just a little bit of time I've been on it, man. YouTube has just been a fucking straight nosedive. Like, just gets each month shittier, and shittier, man. And now I guess they're getting rid of the fucking networks ain't too bad of a thing. Dude, if I knew how to do that shit, Broly, I so fucking would do it, man. Like, this one guy I watch, what the fuck does he call his shit? Blackstone Intelligence. This dude, like, he investigates fucking conspiracies, and like he was all over the Las Vegas shooter thing. He keeps talking about something called DTube, which I got to look into and see what the hell that is. But that's where he's putting all of his shit, because I don't know how he pulled it off. Twice they terminated his channel completely. Just no strikes. Just they gave him 3 strikes back like within minutes. But he woke up and his channel was fucking terminated, man. And he's one of the channels I'm talking about that won't give him the play button. He just broke, I think, 100 and something thousand. Won't give him his button. Pulled his fucking channel down. Yeah, DTube. I'm pretty sure that's what he called it. Hold on, I'll put a link to his channel for you, and if you want to check him out, his name is Jake Morphonius. Like I said, he does. Like I said, he was all over that Vegas shooting on, like, on how he thinks it was a psyop type deal or whatever you call that. Oh no, they pull his channel. Where does video go? Okay, here it is. I was gonna say they get him again. Yeah, Blackstone Intelligence Network. Here's a link. If you go check him out, I think he's good, man. I really like his shit. But he keeps all the videos they take down on him. He goes and puts it on that. I'm pretty sure that's what he called it, DTube. And he's promoting the hell out of it. He says, you got any content that YouTube? Because that's the other thing. If they don't like the video you're putting up, they'll knock it so far down in the search algorithm it won't ever be fucking seen. And that's happening because I watch a lot of channels like this dude. Like Dabu7. I mean, they're even fucking with Alex Jones, dude. Like InfoWars. I don't know if they actually got his channel yet, but he hit strike 2. So they were pretty freaking close to just yanking his channel down. And I mean, honestly, I haven't seen anything uploaded, so I wouldn't be surprised if they actually got him. I'm gonna look right now, actually. But that was a big thing. I mean, here's Alex Jones, fucking millions of subscribers. Oh no, they still got. He's still up. They didn't get him.
I want you to consider this, especially if you.
Whoops. But yeah, there's a channel right there with 2.5 million subscribers. And they damn near fucking struck that one down. So nobody's safe right now, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm reading that shit now. There's a bunch of fucking. Yeah, but if you get a chance, go check him out, man. It's weird. He's like a Christian dude, but you would never know it by watching his videos, like, unless he brings it up. What is Steemit? See, I'm not too hep to the technology, man. Because I know there was that VidMe or whatever. I thought that was going to be the next big one, but then I started hearing all kinds of bad shit about them too. And then the other thing is fucking Google, man. They own like half the goddamn internet. So I'm sure there's ways they'll be able to fuck with a website that even looks like they might pose a threat to them. I mean, it was crazy too. It's not like I was making tons of money off YouTube. It was just like really cool that, I was in a, you know, there's that chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I put this up, put that up, my shit blows up. You could be set up to make a couple bucks here and there off YouTube. But now, oh, you don't have enough, or no, the first thing that was you had to have 10,000 combined views on your whole channel to even apply for AdSense. And then it went to you have to have 1,000 plus subs and 4,000 hours or minutes or whatever. And then, okay, they didn't wipe out enough people by doing that. So then they made it, I forget, like 10,000, something else, man. But they wiped out fucking pretty much anybody. It's a social media site you can make You can make Steam on which is a cryptocurrency. Oh, fuck. You can make Steam? Like, what? Is that like something along the line of that Bitcoin shit? See, that's one thing I'll say that I wish I would have listened to fucking Takedown Douche was when I was working with him, Bitcoin at that time I think was like 200 or 300 bucks, and he was saying about how you might want to buy some of that shit, man. And I'm like, I ain't ever gonna be buying shit on the deep web. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. And fucking now look. So there's one thing that I kind of wish I'd have listened to him on. What's up, new metal girl? So there was one thing, but I've never heard of Steam or, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about that shit. So I'd be fucking paid right now. I'd have bought me a couple of them. And what are they up to now? Yeah, I'm gonna look into it, man. Like, wait, are you saying you'll make? Okay, you can make. Oh, okay, so that's how you'll make a profit, I guess, is you'll make that Steam or whatever, and that is a currency. Because what did you? What is that? That H3 was just making fun of the guy BitConnect. That bullshit where that just turned out to be a huge fucking fraud. I love BitConnect. New Metal Girl. That reminds me. I don't know if any of you guys listen to Mushroom Head, but fucking Jeffrey Nothing just quit. They just announced a fucking tour a couple weeks ago, and now they have two singers, but one of the original singer fucking just quit, man, which is a bummer. I was gonna go to that show, but then Ghost is coming, and I'm pretty fucking stoked about that. I never got to see Ghost, and I will definitely be fucking going to that show. You met them? I don't know if you can go if you go to my personal Facebook page. I have a few pictures of when we hung out with Waylon, the singer that quit a little while ago. I seen him live at Boston's. Nice. Yeah, they used to come up here to Pittsburgh all the time. It's still a bummer though, because I mean I didn't listen to him as much as I used to, but they're from Cleveland, so they used to come up here at least once or twice a year. So it was at least I was guaranteed to see one show a year because nothing ever comes to Pittsburgh. Yeah, dude, I've never seen Ghost, and they're playing the Benedum Center, and I've never fucking ever seen a band go to Benedum Center, so that's gonna be pretty cool because it's an old theater style place. And Ghost, their whole vibe and their style that'll fit very well for that venue. And then fucking Phil Anselmo and the Illegals is supposed to be announcing a tour. Fucking A, Phil Anselmo and the Illegals. That fucking new album's killer. Yeah, I got a picture of Stitch choking me. It's one of my favorite pictures, actually. And I met J-Man the same night. We hung out with Waylon because we got his kid Legos. He was doing some Lego thing. So we went and bought a couple things of Legos, and I was talking to him on Facebook. So he's like, "Come to the bus." So me, my girl, my buddy, we went and we hung out and bullshit. And then what's funny is actually, I just went to the Superjoint show in Cleveland a couple months back, and I'm chilling side stage, and I look over, and there's Waylon. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And he's fucking wasted, and he just came to the Superjoint show. So I got a picture with him and was bullshitting with him for a little while, which I thought was cool as shit to see him just, going to a show. That was a killer fucking show, man. Devil Driver opened up for Superjoint. I haven't seen Devil Driver in fucking years. Haven't even listened to him in years, and it was just cool because I forgot how much I liked them when I was younger. Because they would announce the song and then kick in. I'm like, fuck, I remember this one, man. And I hate to say, because I just got Superjoint's tattoo on me like a month ago. I fucking love Superjoint. And I hate to say it, but Devil Driver fucking gave them a run for their money. Yeah, Phil Anselmo is like Jesus to me. I got to fucking burn one with him in Texas. If you go into the Josh's Metal Monday channel, I went down there and filmed the show for War Beast. And yeah, Phil's Jesus to me. I remember the first time I met him. I it was one of them cheesy meet and greet. You buy the VIP pack, and I met him. I was so fucking nervous, man. And then I met him the following year again. Was a little less nervous, and then, like I said, flew to Texas to film for the War Beast show, and I was chilling with his old lady Kate. We were burning, and he came in, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm about to burn with Phil. Oh fuck. But yeah, Phil Anselmo is fucking God. And I have to thank all the War Beast fellas. I'm pretty sure, dude, when this video is up on YouTube, go back and I shared some shit, and it's pretty serious. What up, John? How you doing, bud? But yeah, he was so fucking cool at the War Beast show. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The War Beast, man. If you guys listen to War Beast, go show your love to Bruce Corbett, man. He's stage 4 with the esophageal cancer. It's a fucking shame. Awesome guy, killer fucking musician, legend. It's terrible what's happening with him. And then I got to thank fucking Joey Gonzalez, man, the drummer for Superjoint, the Illegals, War Beast, was with Hank 3, some other band with Phil. That dude, he's hooked me up big time. Getting the 2 years ago, had the all access to that Superjoint show. Got to meet Phil there again. Like Joey's helped out Metal Monday. Pretty much that whole War Beast crew is what helped out Josh's Metal Monday and got us some killer fucking interviews. Got some fucking once in a lifetime show opportunity. The all access Superjoint, and then getting to fly down to Texas to have the hookup I had at that War Beast show because of Joey and War Beast. I'm totally indebted to them dudes forever. But if you go to Josh's Metal Monday, you'll see the fucking the War Beast road trip vlog there. It was fucking awesome. You did call that, Darren. Darren fucking called that shit from the fucking jump. Later on, Darren, if you get a chance, bud, go back and watch the video. I showed some screenshots and shit. I'm not going to pull them all up again because I had to cover names and I don't want to do all that again. But yeah, you did, man. You called that from the fucking start. Yeah, I appreciate it, New Metal Girl. I've been kind of on a hiatus. We were going live every Monday, and we've interviewed people like tons. Like I'm not even gonna try naming them all, but some of the bigger names. We interviewed Max Calvera from Soulfly, Sepultura, Jimmy Bower, Superjoint, Down, I Hate God, fucking a shitload of people. And we've had a bunch of them on our metal live streams to do live Q&As with the viewers and shit. We actually just had it's Mondays, but we did one last night, and it was an old school punk band called Dysfunctional Youth. We had them on live last night. My buddy Joker, he's real big into the punk scene, and he knows them guys. So he got him to come on. He was actually supposed to come on this stream, but I guess he's doing something now, so yeah, he's debating vegans or some shit, so I'm not even gonna bother. Dude, I remember you saying it too, man. But yeah, some girl that used to be one of his admins for one of either his channel or his Twitter, whatever. She sent me some screenshots. It was either her or one of her friends posing as a minor. And dude, it's there. He's done creepy video chats and I don't know, dude. Yeah, he's definitely a fucking freak, piece of shit. It's just awesome his fucking channel finally got taken the fuck down. And like I said in the beginning too, man, like when I first heard of his channel, there was nothing about pedo bullshit. It was just he did deep web stuff. And that shit fucking was, it really piqued my interest. That's how I heard about Red Rooms and shit. So when I finally got, you know, signed onto a network, he was part of that network. I reached out to him. I'm like, fucking hey, man. And to actually get to work with a channel I was like, I liked and that I watched, I wasn't going to turn that down. And at that point, I wanted to be your favorite word, YouTuber. And I'm like, this is my shot. And dude, like, I think I've said this before, and I don't like to say it like this because he wasn't a hero. But you know how, like, when you meet somebody you kind of look up to and they disappoint you, you're like, oh, what the fuck? That's kind of where it went with him. Like, this dude's a fucking piece of shit. Like, and then all the warnings people were telling me when dude, you're gonna ruin your YouTube career before it starts. Blah blah blah. I'm like, you're all haters. You're jealous. I should have fucking listened to every one of them. If it makes you feel any better, he had a registered sex offender coming after people and was reported last year. Was he ever a hack? No, not a fucking hacker. He's a lying sack of shit. Better. He had a registered sex offender coming after people. Wow. He's just a fucking piece of shit, man. And my favorite part of all of it, and I feel bad because even though Granny turned out to be kind of a weirdo, I feel bad for her in a way because, I mean, how old is she? And look at her, what the fuck? But when I said on that video where he got me, he actually got the video struck down and got me a community guideline strike, telling everybody I'm a liar. No, he doesn't live in a hotel. And then it finally gets exposed. He lives in a fucking hotel. And then all of a sudden, well, it ain't a big deal. What's the big deal? And I'm like, but you got me struck down and went on making me have to be a lying sack of shit for saying it. Now look at you, dude. That would have been awesome, Broly. If it would have happened when I was all about the editing and all for it, dude, it would have been awesome because then I never would have stopped, It ended up getting to that point where, it's so much time. Like, even YouTubers I'm not a huge fan of, and I see a video where I can tell they edited it. Like, if people knew how much went into editing a fucking video, it's just so in the patience and just time consuming. Like, that was the one thing I liked about being on his channel because I would spend fucking 6 hours, 7 hours on a 12-minute fucking video about a serial killer, and I would put it on my channel and get 50 views and be like sick. Like, man, I spent fucking hours on that shit. At least when I put it on his channel. And that was the other thing. You can see the jealousy with him when I was on his channel. Because he would do one of his videos where, he just sits his fat ass in front of his webcam and talks. And he'd get like 2,000-3,000 views. I'd go put one of my serial killer videos on. It'd get 10, 15,000 fucking views. He would find a way to like, oh, well, dude, you know, the way you pronounce that way, he would just, you could tell it pissed him the fuck off. Is it true about you false flagging other deep web? No. Here's what happened with the false flagging. And this is one of them things where I wish to God I would have saved shit. That Mr. Deep Web, Takedown Man fucking hated that fucking dude. Every fucking time that dude would upload a video, he would not message me, he would call me and say, dude, he just uploaded this, blah, blah, blah. I flagged it with my 3 accounts. I need you to go on and can you flag it here and blah, blah, blah. And 9 times out of 10, I'd say yeah, and I wouldn't even do it. I flagged one of, or no, 2 of them. I flagged 2 of them, and I probably should have watched them, but he said that he's actually putting links, onion links that led to pedo sites. And he's like, he doesn't understand. He's sending people there and newbies with the deep web, if they even know what he's like, he shouldn't be doing this because he's going to endanger people that's never done deep web. So I went and flagged him. And then he had the balls to go on there on one of his streams saying that he actually rooted for him and tried giving him shout outs and was hoping for the best and blah, blah, blah. He fucking wanted nothing but the worst for that dude. He wanted the dude's channel down. He said he was nothing but a fucking knockoff of him. Same with that, what the fuck's his name? Some Ordinary Gamer. That they did some collabs together and he hated him too for his deep web videos, and I guess they collabed, and that Some Ordinary Gamer is way fucking bigger than him. And he got real pissed off because I guess when he did that collab with him, a bunch of people bombarded that guy too, saying, "Stay the fuck away from him. He's bad." Blah blah blah. So the dude pulled that video down. So that made TDM fucking hate him, and he started going after and flagging all of his videos too, and wanted me to flag all, not all of them, just the deep web search videos he did. But he's a grimy motherfucker. Those are the only 2 deep web YouTubers I know of. Is Mr. Deep Web, and then like I said, I guess that Some Ordinary Gamer. He isn't just a deep web dude, but he does do deep web walkthroughs or whatever you want to call them. The other thing I liked about being on his channel, though, was the narrators. Other than Mad Mike and Corpse Husband, because those dudes, I talked to them a handful of times before I was on TDM's channel. They were actually cool and they would get back to me. But all the other ones wouldn't. But when I was on TDM's channel and I did that video saying, you know, top 10 fucking deep web narrator, horror story narrators, then all of a sudden all the narrators that I looked up to and, you know, wanted to work with were hitting me up. And I was like, oh, this is cool. Finally, they noticed me. Like I said, Mad Mike and Corpse Husband, they were always fucking cool. But it took, like, for Mr. Nightmare, Your Maker, and Lazy Masquerade to actually fucking respond to me and even spit my direction. It took me to be on a channel that had more subs than them at that time. Except Mr. Nightmare. But at that time, Lazy Masquerade and Your Maker didn't even break 100K yet. And when I was on TDM's channel, they seen, oh, now he's over there with that size channel, even though TDM's channel was lucky to break 4,000 fucking views. Then all of a sudden, they would answer my messages, and I got to be in some of their videos finally. But I got more bullshit being on that channel than anything. Like, it's crazy how people will hate you as a person because they don't like your videos. Like, that always blew my mind. Like, okay, you don't like the way I sound, so you hate me? Like, I'm a piece of shit scumbag because I have a fucking monotone voice, or you don't like the way I pronounce words. No, I'm a scumbag piece of shit. All right, cool. That was another lesson. Like, I grew thick skin quick. Like within weeks, I had to get like the first video I did on there. Like, I was actually like, oh my god, people are mean. I'm hated. Oh man, that was fucking hilarious. I'd sit there and read every comment like, wow, I suck. I better like make sure like nothing leaks. I'm gonna get fucking killed, man. Like the people in his fucking channel, there was no mercy whatsoever. Like I got tons of fucking hate, man. But I did meet Jokerfish through that channel, and he became one of my better friends through the internet. Like, so that was cool. I got to meet him. Then I did get a smaller following, which was also really fucking cool. But definitely way more bullshit than good came from working with him. Yeah, she hasn't. No, that ain't good. But oh well. Right. All right, motherfuckers. I'm probably gonna leap off here. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to stream at least try to do it like once a week just to stay current and up to date with you guys, because I do like doing this. It's just really fucking hard to now doing my thing. But if you guys aren't subscribed to Josh's Metal Monday, get the fuck over there and sub, and you'll at least see me there an hour a week. And stay subbed here. And maybe I'll see you here too. I don't fucking know. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all later. Be safe.